Merrill Bass, the 8B car, starting on the front row to the outside of the 92B of Flying Brian Blessington. Inside of row 2, that is the 20N of Justin Nearing to the outside, the 81 car, Devin Smith. Bruce Bonison to the inside of row 3 in the 96 car to the outside, the 8 car of Dave Smith. And shotgun on the field, it is the 5B of Stefan Siebesma. Blessington is your race leader early. Devin Smith, Justin Nearing, Dave Smith, Merrill Bass. Contact between the 8 of Smith and the 8B of Bass. Blessington still your race leader. Devin Smith, Justin Nearing, Dave Smith off the pace. And he will pull it to the infield in the 8 car. Currently tied for your points lead with the 81 of Devin Smith. Oh, Blessington and Smith get together in 1 and 2 synchronized spinners. As I believe caution will come out. Justin Nearing will be your race leader. Bruce Bonison, Stefan Siebesma, Merrill Bass, and Brian Blessington. Justin Nearing, your race leader. Bruce Bonison, Stefan Siebesma. Blessington around Bass for the top 4. Siebesma trying to look to the inside of the 96 car. Oh, Bonison. Bonison right on the back bumper of the 20N of Nearing. Into turns 3 and 4. Nearing will dime in the corner. Bonison follow in his tracks as Bonison looks to the outside. And Siebesma trying to get a run on the 96 of Bonison on the binders to avoid contact. Top 4 broke away. Bonison took a peek to the inside of Nearing, nothing doing. Siebesma trying to capitalize, cannot do so off turn 2. Nearing, Bonison, Siebesma, and Blessington all right there with 2 laps to go. Bass a little tight through the corner in the 8B. Bonison will tuck tail behind the 20N and Nearing through turns 3 and 4 as they come to the white flag lap here. Bonison looking to the inside of Nearing once again. Nearing back on the gas a little quicker. And it turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Nearing, Bonison, Siebesma trying to take a peek to the outside. Nothing doing. That is how they'll finish. Nearing, Bonison, Siebesma, Blessington, and Bass. Inside of row 2, the 92B of Brian Blessington to the outside of the 96 of Bruce Bonison. Stefan Siebesma, the inside of row 3 to the outside of the 81 of Devin Smith. Dave Smith to the inside of row 4, and to the outside of the 17 of Austin Brands. Ladies and gentlemen, for the final time this season, the track has had the drivers of the game. This is the Class 2 Tough to Tame. Your Stevens Graphics, IMCA Stock Cars. As we come to green, tied in the points is Dave Smith and Devin Smith. Dave sits in second right behind Brian Blessington. Flying Brian Blessington with your race lead. Dave Smith right behind him. Justin Nearing looking to the inside of Steph Kutsibasma through turns 1 and 2. Kutsibasma now to the inside of Dave Smith. Bruce Madison and Devin Smith side by side for the top 5. Caution flag flies. And Tim Rupp, your Sport Mod champion here this season as well in a 33 car. Back to stock cars we go. Blessington, your race leader. Dave Smith, Devin Smith tied in the points as they run second and fifth. Brian Blessington, your race leader. Dave Smith, Bonison nearing Devin Smith. Siebesma works the inside of the track in the 5B machine. Bonison will go downstairs, nearing and Devin Smith up top. Here comes Devin Smith trying to split Siebesma, and Nearing thinks better of it. The end of turns 3 and 4, Nearing up high again. Devin Smith stays married to the top side. Nearing tries a dime in the corner. As Dave Smith to the back bumper of the 92B of Brian Blessington. Devin Smith, the lone car up on the top shelf of the racetrack, carrying the momentum. He'll get by Nearing, now trying to find a way around the 5B of Siebesma. Nearing a little bit better. On the bottom side, off a 2 that time by. Blessington, Smith, Davis Smith looks to the inside of Blessington now as they come into turn 3 and 4. Blessington, a little better run, comes up the racetrack ever so slightly. Dave Smith is there to the door. And now to the inside, coming into turn 1 and 2. Blessington gives Smith a little bit of room through 1 and 2, but still maintains her race lead. Dave Smith working to the inside is at the door. Now tries to complete the pass off of turn 4. Blessington still too strong on the top side, too close to call the line. Blessington will fly by the number 8 car of Dave Smith. Off turn number 2 that time by Smith. Tries to work to the back bumper in the 92B. Bodison trying to catch up now too. So is Siebesma. And the 20N of Nearing. Dave Smith now losing a little momentum behind the 92B of Blessington. Four laps to go here in our Siebesma Graphics IMCA Stock Car A feature. Green flag high in the air. 2 laps to go for the 92B of Blessington. Dave Smith, Bruce Bodison, Stefan Siebesma, Justin Nearing. White flag out this time by for the 92B of Blessington. Down the back stretch and into turn 3 for the final time of this season. Dave Smith right behind him. He'll try to make a move to the outside. Going to victory lane, the 92B, Brian Blessington. As he climbs out of the car here in victory lane tonight, flying Brian Blessington, the 92B car to victory lane. Well, Brian, I was just told coming down here, you told a certain someone to write the check and you can just go home. Apparently you knew coming into tonight that you had a pretty good car that was hooked up.
No, I was just kidding. I mean, I didn't think we've kind of been struggling here on these heavy tracks, and we threw a bunch of changes out of here before the feature, and it was a lot better, but Dave was awful strong, and he got up on the inside of me there. I moved up a little, and I thought, well, that's it. He's going to get it. You don't think he just let me win, do you?
I don't know. He was also contending for a points championship tonight, too, with Devin. Who do you got to thank putting this 92B car in victory lane here again this season?
Well, I got to thank my wife, first of all. She's not here tonight, but she's always supported me all season long and through my whole racing career. My pit crew here. They've been helping me all year. Danny and Al and Corey's here tonight. That really helps out. And all my sponsors. And I like to thank the fans out there for sticking it out here. I know the season got kind of long here, but appreciate you all coming out. Thanks.
So once again, Flying Blessington puts it in victory lane to end the season here.